United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, together with the World Bank President Yong arrived in Uganda this morning for a day's engagement with President Yoweri Museveni on the trouble-hit Eastern Congo. At a news conference held thereafter, United Nations chief confirmed the 2,000-strong brigade, endorsed by the Security Council, will now be deployed within weeks in the DRC.
This intervention brigade is a very unique one and unprecedented in terms of UN peacekeeping operations. So it's going beyond normal traditional peacekeeping operations mandate. It has a special mandate, robust enough to enforce the peace. This is a very important one.
Countries contributing to the brigade include South Africa, Tanzania, and Malawi. Its mandate, according to a UN Security Council decision on March 28th, is to conduct targeted offensive operations against M23 rebels and other groups in eastern DR Congo. The leaders also reiterated that a $1 billion funding for the region would also be released following their visit to the DRC and Rwanda, a catalyst aimed at improving on delivery of social services including health, education, nutrition, and job training.
But we can't wait until all the conflict is over before investing in development. We've got to start right now. And under your leadership, Your Excellency, I think the International Conference of the Great Lakes region could push forward the insistence that we use the platform of the Framework Agreement to begin talking about energy and agriculture and access to education and healthcare. These are the very concrete dividends for peace that we think will convince people to lay down their arms.
President Yoweri Museveni acknowledged the United Nations effort towards broadening tangible solutions, particularly in the DRC, a theater of armed conflict for more than a decade.
It was actually the region which was insisting on a strengthened mandate. That should be clear to the questioner. And we are glad the UN responded to our request. This was our request.
Over 2 million locals have over the years remained displaced within and from the eastern DRC due to conflict, in spite of the presence of a strong 17,000 MONUSCO force. It's now thought that the billion-dollar World Bank-driven assistance targeting the region would offer a layer of incentives against armed conflict in the DRC. The position has been firm here at State House Entebbe between President Yoweri Museveni and the United Nations leaders that setting up an economic and social transformation foundation in the Democratic Republic of Congo could be a stimuli towards enhancing peace. Reina Ojen, NTV Weekend Edition.